Let me get set up a little bit and I'll play some music. Get the little panel open. And there we go. Let's see. Wait, you're not hearing me? Do you hear that? Okay, you hear me now? Oh, it was you. Oh, see? See, I ruined it for you by telling you to turn off your headset. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play like 7 songs or something, and I'm gonna play some of my much older songs. Yeah, that'll do. And some, well, one original that's not so old, and then some covers, but So the first song I'm gonna play is, I don't know exactly when I wrote this, a long time ago. It's called "Oh Misfortune." It's a really short song I wrote a long time ago. And it's about misfortune, you know? Oh, misfortune, don't run away from me. Don't hide away from my lust for you while you send me sympathy. Oh, misfortune, are you bidding me a goodbye? Are you leaving me in my happiness while I'm grinning but wondering why? And oh, away with you, but it's me you leave behind as you seem to be so kind, and I know that it's not true. Oh, misfortune, don't head out from here. Don't cop out early, come back to me. You're a blessing and curse, my dear. Oh, misfortune, misunderstanding, my friend, mistake. I felt that it was all too early, but you say it was too late. All right. That is I guess that song really is pretty short. It's been a while since I've played it much, but I guess it's pretty short. So, the next song is an even older song this is probably one of the first like 5 songs I ever wrote when I was like 16 or something, but it's called Reflection. As the steam rose up to the glass, I could see you fading fast. The water dripped down, you were starting to frown. You were disappearing at last. Eyes are all that I need to see that it was time for you to leave me. Wash the mirror, scrape the paint. Now you're finally free. I can be alone. I'll make it Why must you leave me stranded at the bathroom sink? Why must you stare at me while I try to think? The grease is building up, and you say that it's time to stop. Winter window sun is shining, glaring through the top. If I could somehow live in your world and be this turnaround, you would come into my world and never make a sound. I can be alone and I'll make it anyway. Find someone new to reflect on every day. Why must you leave me stranded at the bathroom sink? Why must you stare me down while I'm trying to rethink the things I said to you, the things I always do, the things I never knew that made this all come true. All right, that was another super old original song called Reflection. And drink a little water. What up, Savco? Wee-o. So the next song I'm going to play is a cover by Daniel Johnston, who's he died a couple years ago, but he's one of the artists that really got me into writing songs. And he's this like weird indie pianist / guitarist that he was schizophrenic and wrote some pretty weird stuff, but he's good. This song is called Living Life. Like a mother would, like I always knew somebody should. Although tomorrow it don't look that good. Well, it just goes to show, though people say we're an unlikely couple, I'm seeing double of you. This is life, and everything's alright. Living life. Oh, I hope for the hopeless, I'm learning to cope with emotionless mediocrity. Whoa, day-to-day living. How can I help but be restless when everything seems so tasteless and all of the colors seem to have faded away? Oh, 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 oh. This is life, everything's alright. Living life. Hold me like a mother would, like I always knew somebody should. Although tomorrow it don't look that good. Well, it just goes to show, though people say we're an unlikely couple, Doris Day and Martha Hopple. Oh, this is life, everything's alright. Living life. All right, that was a Daniel Johnston song called Living Life. He's some old indie artist that I highly recommend. He's a lot of people's favorite songwriter, and I believe the last photograph ever taken of Kurt Cobain was in a Daniel Johnston t-shirt. So there's that. Kurt Cobain liked Daniel Johnston. This next song is also by an indie band that I like called the Mountain Goats, and it's called Warm Lonely Planet. Let the stars come out, the moon shine bright. We're sleeping on the porch tonight. Wind blew all the power lines down. Watch where you step if you go walking around. This may be the night our bodies fill with light. We may hover above the surface of our warm, lonely planet. Let cooling rains come, let them fall. Let the grass grow strong and tall. Let the dandelions breed. Give me what you know I need. This may be the night our bodies fill with light. We may hover above the surface of our warm, lonely planet. That was Warm Lonely Planet by the Mountain Goats. Oh, they're going to the Granada in Dallas. Well, I'd like to see them again sometime because I've listened to a lot more of their music than I had at the point when I went to go see them last time, which was a long time ago. But I bet they won't play that song. They don't tend to play that song, but it's a good one. It's my favorite of theirs. It is time for another original song. So I guess this is also by an indie artist named Matt Murphy. This is called Finger Trap, and it's not a super old song. I wrote this just a few years ago, but here is Finger Trap. Well, I want everything to be gold. I won't settle for anything less. And when you try to take that away from me, it's for reasons that I couldn't guess. And it's tighter the more that you struggle. So don't hide if you're lost in my head. This bitter ordeal is all you will feel, but at least you're not better off dead. Well, at least you're not better off dead. Well, I've got a plan, don't let me down. stand by my side. And I won't let go into the middle. I hope you don't mind. It's immediate action we need, in a moment for chance to survive. And if you'd only give me one piece of you, well, you could feel it and know you're alive. And it's not what you thought when you came here. It's your fate and it's hung by a thread. You'll be happy to stay while you wither away, if you abide by the words that I've said. Well, then at least you're not better off dead. Well, I've got a plan, don't let me down. Stand by my side. And I won't let go into the middle. I hope you don't mind. Pull me together and push me apart. Don't get me going until you can start. In the center of me is the way to be free, if you can. That was another original called Finger Trap. They're going to be at the Kessler. Well, that's okay. I probably won't be able to make it to Dallas for that show anyway. Although I have been known to go to Dallas, scheduled around a show once before. November. Well, no music stream would be complete without a Cake song, so it is time for a Cake song. It's called Jolene, and it is not a Dolly Parton cover, but it is a good song nonetheless. Like she'd done 100 times before. Jolene smoothed her dark hair in the mirror. She folded the towel carefully and put it back in place. Yeah, I wanna pull you down into bed. And but every time I pull you close, push my face into your hair, cream rinse and tobacco smoke, that sickly scent is always, always there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Jolene heard her father's uneven snores. Right then she knew there must be something more. Jolene heard the singing in the forest. She opened the door quietly and stepped into the night. Yeah, I wanna throw you out into space. And I wanna do whatever it takes. And every time I pull you close, push my face into your hair, cream rinse and tobacco smoke. That sickly scent is always, always there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. That was some Cake, Jolene by Cake. And I never know how to end that because it's like the way they ended on the record is with a really long trumpet and guitar solo that fades out, which, you know, I'm in the camp that, you know, fading out a song is a lame way to end a song, but I apparently don't do a whole lot better than that. So, I think I got one more in me. This is another original song called Charlie Rabbit. It is about a stuffed rabbit, and it's an old song I wrote. One of my favorites that I wrote from a long time ago, and here it goes. I was made in a factory. They stitched on buttons for eyes, and I'm sure my seam won't fall apart, for all my thread is strong. For all my thread is strong. And if I lie, my ears, they will grow, and I can never be real. Oh, I wish that I could be a boy, but I won't be a man. I'm glad I can make you smile again. I was built to amuse. You bought me, loved me, and mended my tear, and never fed me abuse. Please don't take away my strings. I have desire to move. Pull them up and teach me to dance, and I will entertain you, and I will entertain you forever. I'm glad I can make you smile again. I was built to amuse. You bought me, loved me, hair and never fed me abuse. Well, I was made in a factory. They stitched on buttons for my eyes, and I'm sure my seam will never fall apart, for all my thread is strong. All right, that was Charlie Rabbit, another original, and the title track on my self-produced, out-of-time, weird album that I made in 2013 that you cannot get a copy of. But that's the album cover art, and that's the title track. So I think that is it for today. Let me find somebody to raid. Usually there's only one person to raid at this time. Or only one good person to raid at this time, but I don't think he is streaming because he is in chat right now. Which, oh, I have commands. So Savco is an awesome streamer playing The Witcher 3 lately. And I've never done a shout out, but it works. So go give Savco a follow if you haven't already, and check out his stream playing The Witcher 3 sometime. And he is not streaming now, so I don't even know who to raid. Let's see. How about Code Phoenix? He is playing some Super Mario Maker 2. Once it loads, Super Dr. Duck World any percent. So Dr. Duck is another Mario Maker level creator that is an awesome creator and makes typically raccoon tail flying levels that are pretty cool. And Code Phoenix is playing his Mario World. So let's raid Code Phoenix. Oh, Kaylee, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. And thank you guys so much for coming by and watching. I'll be playing again on Thursday at the same time. So I will catch you guys then. Take it easy.